So my dad's in the hospital, and it's been a reoccurring journey. Pneumonia from aspirating. He has dementia, he has Parkinson's. It's starting to get very cyclic, and I'm in a situation right now where we have to start considering medical decisions, what we're going to do. This is very, very difficult. This is very hard. It's a bit shocking, but it's also not shocking. I've gone through this so much. There's so much grief, so much pain, this attachment to my dad, right? It's my dad. I grew up with him being older than most parents. My dad had me when he was 54 years old. So, I missed out on a lot of things, and it's been a very painful journey watching him deteriorate, and we're kind of going towards the final steps or final phases, and truly the only thing that truly makes me feel better is Jesus. Praying. I pray, I read the Bible, I try to understand, I ask God, I lament, I grieve, I cry, I ask, I plead, I try to understand, I ask God for the supernatural ability to process this grief, to trust in His Word, because this is very painful, right? For me to feel hopeful after my dad's passing, someone that all I've known, and this identity of taking care of him all my life, because I started taking care of my dad when I was maybe 17, 16. The Parkinson's, right? He couldn't really drive anymore, so I didn't have a regular high school. I had to be homeschooled, and so I lost a lot of parts of development. They're important, so didn't have my dad. And it's interesting because I feel like God has really been bestowing wisdom onto me and into my heart about the grief isn't just the loss of who he is now, but it's truly getting into terms with the fact that I will never have the versions of my dad that I didn't even know I think about, right? Like him taking me, dropping me off at prom, or coming to my house or something, walking me down the aisle. I will never have that. So it's not just about what we're going through right now, but it's also about grieving what I will never have. I won't have that. It's painful. And I'm tired of acting like I'm not struggling or in pain. And not only that, but that other people aren't grieving, that they're not losing. And what helps me may help you. I truly, the best thing that has helped me along my journey, which coincidentally is more towards the end right now, as of more recent, is praying and talking to God, reading scripture, listening to worship music, and just really being in that. And I'm almost shocked at my own resilience, and it's gonna hurt. I know this is not ever to say it's not gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt when he does pass, when he's passing, and a year after he's passed. Absolutely. But truly, where it feels so empty, hollow, and a throbbing pain, God feels. God is feeling that. He is definitely feeling that part of me. And I'm grateful. I hope this helps. Truly, I hope this helps.